Hey, bro, do I have something in store for you? You won't believe what I have in store for you. Because I don't know what I have in store for you. I have no clue what this is. However, I'm using artificial intelligence to try to figure out what I should make that I will like and you will like. This just popped up out of nowhere. So I'm assuming it's related to Tongi and Spawn Breezy and Kaloe Kai. I'm assuming, because those are new videos I've been doing recently. And so when you do new videos and then something new pops up, it's probably related to the new things that you did. That being said, I don't know. I mean, obviously Fiji's an island, which I assume is probably the name of one of the dudes in this group or something. So let's do it. This is a lyric video. I prefer actual videos, but we'll do the lyric video. If it sucks, I'm sorry. This is how we get better. We experiment. We gotta go outside our comfort zone. Where you're comfortable is not where you grow, but it is comfortable, but you don't grow. So I'm gonna go outside my comfort zone and hopefully not disappoint you and not disappoint myself. I'm actually more concerned with not disappointing you. I disappoint myself all the time. I'll get over it. If I disappoint you, I apologize. That's not what I'm trying to do. Fiji and Boog. Boog, let's go get it. The vibe is already fucking amazing. So let's just start off with what I can hear. If you don't know how this goes, I dissect what because what else can I talk about? Start off with what sounded like a steel drum that led into this reggae vibe. We've got a guitar doing some lead work on there. And then we also have a very reggae upstroke guitar thing going. If you don't know the reggae upstroke, it's real simple. You just take any chord and you play all downstrokes. But instead, you do the ups, you do the ands. So we got one of the guitarists doing that. We got the lead guitar playing a somewhat bluesy idea. And I think we just heard a keyboard come in with some nice little fat round reverb sounds. I don't think it's a Rhodes, it's probably just a regular old keyboard sounding dope. There's a keys. There's that thing I think is a steel drum, but it could be like a timbale or something. I'm not a percussionist, man. I know that we agree for better, for worse, unconditionally. Forgive me, I'm gonna be reading the lyrics, so you're gonna see my face like reading. For worse, unconditionally. Allow us to succeed the way that we thought our love life would be. Every time I see the smile on your face. It's a song about relationships, but it's happy. Sorry, the music is happy, the words seem sad. I thought our love life would be. Every time on your face, it brings me so much joy in my heart. Yeah. Back to the very first time when you said you wanted us to start. Oh, I am hearing two vocalists. I don't know if that's Fiji and Boog. Sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. But oftentimes when you have harmonies on the track, it can be the same vocalist, and they're using the same vocalist to double the tracks and do the harmonies, because oftentimes the same vocalist blends with themselves better than a third party does. At this point, I don't know. I mean, how would I know? I'm no genius. Look at my room. You think this would be my room if I was a genius? When you said you want, lady, I apologize for all the days without me by your side. And when you cry, 'cause my insensitivity decide, when all I wanted was to make you smile. it sounds like a song any guy would write in his 20s, maybe early 30s, where you're like, oh, hey, my bad. Turns out I fucked up everything. Like, my bad. I didn't realize I was fucking up everything. And now that I'm older, I'm sorry. It's like one of those. It's like, man, there's like 50 people I could apologize to, including my parents, my brothers, my sisters, my coworkers, my teachers. Like, you just realize, like, you know, growing up, you can just be an asshole sometimes. He hasn't said exactly what he did wrong yet, though. He's probably going to.
She was the bestest, top of my checklist, love time, dedication with me, and me can't get the fact she's no longer here with me, but it was only when they set you on free, cause I believe that our reality is just a memory.
Yes, sir.
Every time it brings me so.
In case you're still here, I'm gonna tell you something, because we're talking about memories and realizing that your experiences are now gone, like they're in your past. I think the podcast was The Pivot. I think that Shaquille O'Neal was on there, and he was very super honest. He's talking about his marriage that got in divorce, and he hung to this the whole way through the podcast. He said, she was amazing, I was a fuck up. She was beautiful, she was great, she's everything she should have been, I was a fuck up. And now his ex-wife is remarried, and he doesn't have anything negative to say. He just acknowledges, like, hey, I could have been a better person. I think true pain does that to you. You go like, man, this shit was on me. That was 100% on me.
Every time I see the smile on your face, it brings me so much joy in my heart. Back to the very first time when you said you wanted us to stop.
I'm smiling at the harmonies. The harmonies sound so good. I know the lyrics are sad, but the harmonies sound delicious.
First time when you said you wanted us to stop.
I don't know if you can hear this on your end, because I might have to, you know, post-production it to beat the copyright. But when the bass comes in, it goes da-da-da-da-dum-bum. And it doesn't do it the rest of the time. But when the bass comes in, I just love that sound against it. Ba-da-da-da-dum-gum. Going back. Here it comes, here it comes. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I'm wrong. Did it again there. So it changes every other set of 4 bars, 2 bars. I don't know if I can play it. I mean, if I can figure it, I can definitely play it. I just don't know if I can Oh, that's it. It's like right? See the difference? Da 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 boom. I'm not getting the second rhythm completely right, but it's da 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 boom. A little different second thing, and then it repeats da 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 boom. Bass is sick. Yeah, so I would say in this context, I would actually think that the bass is the actual rhythm. So yes, you've got that snare, but the actual rhythm of the song, you got the upstrokes on the guitar, they're keeping the time, right? But it's the bass that's actually creating the rhythm. Da 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 dum bum, do 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 da 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 doom bum doom doom bum 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 bum. That's the right. The creative part of the rhythm is actually being supplied by the bass. And it's one of those things that can really trip you up in music sometimes. It's we're so used to going like the drummer keeps the time. And in most pop music, the drummer does keep the time. But in things like jazz and in reggae, which to me this feels very much like reggae, a lot of times actually the bass player is the timekeeper. Obviously the drums play in time because they have to. But when you think what rhythm is defining the characteristics of the song, in this case, and like in a lot of jazz cases, it's the bassist is actually our fucking timekeeper. Yeah. That was delightful, man. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I think out of the old school stuff I checked out recently, probably the Spawn Breezy is a Don't Let Go by him. That's probably the one I like the most so far out of this stuff. That was great. The Kalohi Kai, am I saying his name right? That was also awesome. I might put this one up a little bit above the Kalohi Kai Cool Down song. You know, it's just an opinion. Don't get upset, man. It ain't serious like that. There's no one dying here. This is not serious. It's not serious. It's like a good time. I love you. I hope you love your family and friends, and I hope things fucking work out for you. Whatever it is you're doing, I hope things turn out great for you, because like you doing poorly does not help me. So I don't wish downfall on you at all. I wish success and greatness upon everything you do. My greatness is my responsibility. I wish greatness for you. I'm out.